If you're looking for an investment property in San Luis Obispo, I just toured a home that is located near downtown. It's a duplex, and it's currently a very successful vacation rental. So I'm going to tell you about that in this video. And actually, I am going to start talking about my personal investment journey as I am currently selling a vacation rental in another state. And I'm going to be using a 1031 to purchase another one. So I'm going to kind of use this video as my launching pad for that. And if you're interested in following along on my journey and checking out what I end up with, then please follow along. By the way, my name is Denise. I am a California licensed real estate agent, and I am currently located in Morro Bay, California on the beautiful Central Coast. So today is June 10th, 2025. I almost said 2015. So today is June 10th, 2025, and a property came on the market today and was also open so we could tour it this morning. And it is located in San Luis Obispo, and it's in walking distance to downtown. In fact, just driving from the property to downtown was like less than a minute long. And so, you can imagine you're walking to all the shops and restaurants and everything that SLO downtown has to offer, farmers market, all that good stuff. And so nice to be in this location. This property is a duplex. It does have something that's really nice, which is parking. So it's got 3 parking spots in front of the property, and it is a duplex. So they're basically identical. One of them is more updated than the other. However, they're both 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 2-story homes. And it's got the bathroom and bedroom on the bottom floor, and then you have your kitchen and living on the top. There's even a little balcony off of the living space, and it's furnished, ready to go, currently operating as a short-term rental, and a very successful one, I might add. So if you want any of those details, the numbers and things like that, I'd love to chat with you. Please give me a call, text, or email, or comment below, and we'll get into it. However, I was actually looking at this property for myself because I am currently in the market and looking for something to purchase. I am selling a property in another state, and it is currently a short-term rental, and it is 2 units, actually rented out as 2 units as well. So I'm selling that one. I'm under contract now, and I'm actually going to be closing in July. And so this property actually really could be a great replacement property for that one. And what I'm doing is a 1031. So if you're not familiar with a 1031, I am not a licensed tax specialist. So, of course, if you want to find out more, you definitely want to talk to someone like that, like a CPA or something like that. But a 1031 is basically a way to defer capital gains taxes when you sell an investment property. So I'm selling an investment property and I need to buy something to replace that so I can defer those capital gains taxes and hopefully, grow my portfolio. So this is actually probably one of the first homes that I've really seriously looked at now that we're completely under contract and past a lot of contingencies and things like that. So I'm getting serious because once that property sells, I have 45 days to identify something that I'm going to be replacing. So I've got a short window, and so there's a lot of research that I have to do, as well as, just kind of make sure everything lines up with timing and stuff like that. So this property might be a great one for me, or it might be a great one for you. It is about 1,300, just over 1,300 square feet total. So both sides combined. And I did mention that one side has a little bit more updates than the other, but both sides have, matching nice modern furnishes and TV and all this kind of thing. One side of them actually can, I guess, fit 6 people. So you've got a bed downstairs, and then upstairs there's a sofa that folds out, and then there's also this little platform bed as well. So you could probably throw 2 more people in there. So great spot. You have a kitchen, you have parking, and you're right there in downtown, so you can walk to everything. And then, of course, you can drive to the beach and all that kind of good stuff. So, hey, better than a hotel room for sure. And they're obviously doing a great job now because the numbers on the vacation rental look so good. So, hey, if you want some more information on this property, I'm happy to provide it. Please reach out. You can find my information down below. Call, text, email, or even comment, and we can start our conversation that way. And if you want information on that property or maybe some other property in SLO, I'm happy to help. So, and also don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in following along on my investment journey and see what it is I come up with, what's going to be the next property that I purchase. And I'm excited to get started. So I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.